The following opinions are solely those of BoatTest.com and its test captain. Hi, Captain Steve for BoatTest.com, and today we're on a yacht that has features that rival those of much larger yachts. It's the Monte Carlo Yacht 65. The sweeping lines of the Monte Carlo 65 speak for themselves and make a statement about the owner of this impressive vessel. An owner who wants to entertain friends, clients, and family with different venues for a multitude of activities. Let's take a look at the accommodations and recreational possibilities of this new yacht. For BoatTest.com, I'm Captain Steve. Boarding by one of the two staircases from the stern, we arrive on the aft deck, which is probably the yacht's most popular venue when in port. Around this table, as many as 8 people can comfortably be seated for a cocktail party or al fresco dining. The overhead extends to the transom, providing shade and shelter, and allows this large space to be completely enclosed for 3-season use. Next, let's go to the flying bridge, which is the most versatile entertaining space on the yacht. The flying bridge is accessed from a stairway to the cockpit, freeing up room in the main salon. Very expansive layout that's sure to be the most popular gathering spot while the MCY 65 is underway. U-shaped settee over to the stern, L-shaped settee to the port, ice maker or refrigerator, and an aft galley. The inside of the Monte Carlo 65 on the main deck is divided into 3 sections: the salon forward, the country kitchen aft, and the lower helm station. The interior has been tastefully built with walnut and gray oak woods, from the hardwood sole to the matched grain mid-tone woods on the cabinets and bulkheads. Note the dark wood accents and trim. Above, Monte Carlo has built twin cornice moldings, both with indirect lighting playing on the overhead and air conditioning flowing over the top, eliminating conventional vents. In the credenza is an entertainment system and dedicated storage for china, flatware, and crystal. Abaft the helm are buttons that electrically activate the Venetian blinds and the hideaway TV, which can face any place in the room. By locating the country kitchen aft, the galley is handy to all of the boat's entertaining venues. I like the galley's huge stand-up refrigerator, which is next to the oven. On the other side is the glass cooktop with overhead exhaust hood. There's a dishwasher below, and under the 4-square-foot counter is a dedicated freezer. Opposite is the dinette, which has a fold-out leaf table. And note the hand-tooled leather inlay, which is a design theme throughout the yacht. The third area on the main deck is the lower helm, which has the same instruments and nav screens as on the flying bridge. There's good visibility standing at the helm, and a flip-down footrest and bolster makes a comfortable seat wide enough for 2 people while underway. Besides her majestic styling, one of the things that sets the Monte Carlo 65 apart is the fact that she has 3 guest staterooms, all with their own ensuite heads and separate shower stalls. The full-beam master stateroom with 6 feet 5 inches of headroom is one of the largest in class. Again, tasteful walnut and gray oak woods are used on bulkheads, closet doors, and cabinets. The large signature port lights bathe the master in light, accentuating the fabrics and covering materials from Armani Casa and Rebelli. To starboard is a lounger, a second hanging locker, more storage under the TV, and a vanity or desk and stool. Forward is the spectacular master head, which is one of the largest in class. In addition to the his and hers travertine wash basins, there's also a full-size tiled shower stall. The VIP stateroom takes up most of the bow and continues the design scheme of the master, including tooled gray leather trim and stitched brown leather on the doors and bulkheads. It has 2 hanging lockers, a TV, storage, and a head with a separate shower stall. The guest stateroom has twin beds, which are wide and comfortable thanks to the boat's 17-foot beam. Its ensuite head has 2 doors so that it can also be used as a day head. A clever circular shower rounds out the suite. Finally, behind the engine room and far from the guest staterooms is the crew's quarters for 2, complete with wet head. Handy to the washer, dryer, and engine room, the crew also has the swim platform to relax on when off-duty without interrupting the privacy of the guests. From the stainless steel anchor on her bow to the hydraulic teak swim platform on her stern, the Monte Carlo 65 was made for entertaining and pampering her guests. Well, that's our look at the luxurious Monte Carlo Yacht 65. For BoatTest.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.